out of 8 approaches, I have sex with 1. Okay, now, today, okay, in my beginning, it was like 1 girl every 100 approaches, or even more. If you're new here, my name is Luca, and I'm one of the world's leading experts about approaching girls in the daytime. Since 2018, I've helped over 1,200 men sleeping with new girls approached in the daytime. I started teaching it only in Italy in 2018, and then also internationally from 2022. Now, I will, let me check if everything is okay. I will give you a few examples that, in my opinion, are very interesting about successful people in the history, and so you will understand that you need also to get rejected, you need also to fail in order to have success with girls and also in any other area of life. Okay, for example, because when we see successful stories, we only see people when they are already at the top. Okay, but we never see the journey that they had to go through. Okay, and so we tend to think that they were lucky, they already succeeded, they say succeeded immediately, but it's not like that. Okay, and if you don't understand the journey, you will always be discouraged, not motivated. When you get rejected, you get frustrated, and you will fear rejection, and you will never have sex. You will stay virgin and jerking off for the rest of your lives. I will drink again 1 second. For example, do you know Michael Jordan? I guess that pretty much everybody know Michael Jordan was one of the best basketball player in the history, and it's pretty famous, these statistics that I'm about to give you. He missed in his entire career, he missed over 900 shots, he lost over 300 games, 26 times in his career he missed the final shot, and that's why he's one of the best basketball player of the history. Okay, because if you're never trying to score, you will never score. Okay, if you're never trying to, I don't know, for example, also for the I don't know, in football, for example, I don't know, Cristiano Ronaldo, I don't know his statistics, but every time he's trying to I don't know, to score in football, I don't know, but it's not scoring 100% of times. Okay, and so it's the same thing with girls. Okay, another example with baseball. The baseball players, they get their statistics measured for their entire career. It's called the batting average, and the most successful baseball players in their history, they have around 35% of success rate on hitting the ball on baseball games. Okay, 35% of success rate. Okay, and they are the most successful baseball player in the history in the world. Okay, so imagine also, I don't know, very good baseball players, maybe they have a batting average of I don't know, 10%, 20%, and the best in the world, they have 35%. This means that the 65% of times they are missing the ball. Okay, so you also need to get rejected, you also need to fail, you will never have a 100% success rate. Okay, even when you're an expert. For example, my statistics in day game currently are I have sex with 1 girl out of every 8 approaches. Okay, this means that the other 7 girls, they rejected me. It's not an instant rejection, it's maybe that I talked with these girls for, I don't know, for a few minutes, maybe I got the number, but I never saw them for a date. Maybe I had a date, but I didn't have sex with a specific girl, and out of 8 approaches, I have sex with 1. Okay, now, today, okay, in my beginning, it was like 1 girl every 100 approaches, or even more. Okay, so for example, I will give you another example. Arland Sanders is the founder of KFC. I think pretty much everybody know the food chain KFC, and he started at his beginning with only 1 restaurant, and when he tried to franchise his restaurant, he tried to propose his recipe of the KFC chicken to 1,009 other people. Okay, 1,009 other people, I don't know, maybe other entrepreneurs, other restaurant owners, I don't know, and he got rejected 1,009 times. Do you have any idea of how much time it takes to go to 1,009 people and expose your recipe or your project for the business and get rejected 1,009 times? Do you have any idea? And then people go out in the street or at the club or on Tinder. I tried one day going out the club and I got rejected. And maybe it's not for me. This is I don't know how to. Like, you are all like the spineless fools. Okay, and so you will never get laid with this mentality. Also, if I see that there is someone connected, so if you want to ask questions, you can type it in the chat box, and I will reply later. We're not a lot because it's night, but maybe, who knows? Maybe there is someone from America, and maybe they will watch. They will connect. Who knows? So later I will reply. 1 second. J.K. Rowling. I guess pretty much everybody know J.K. Rowling, author of Harry Potter, and this is very interesting. All the movies of the Harry Potter series, they made in total $7.7 billions of dollars. Okay, 7 billions. Okay, 7 billions and 700 millions of dollars. Okay, do you have any idea of how much it is? Compare it to what you have in your bank account. Okay, let's say maybe you have $10,000, then add 1 0 is $100,000, 1 million, 100 millions, then 1 billion, and it's 7 billions of dollars. Okay, so all the movies made 7.7 billions of dollars, 400 millions of books sold since the first one. I don't know how much does it cost one book, but maybe I don't know. Let's say $20. Of course, it's not all net profit for her, but I think at least 1 billion in her entire career. She did it. I'm pretty sure about this. So 400 millions of books, the Harry Potter books and movies were translated in 68 languages, and this is the interesting part. The story of Harry Potter got rejected 12 times from 12 different publisher houses. Okay, how stupid they feel, the 12 different publishing houses, knowing the success that got the story of Harry Potter. Okay, imagine if she was stopping at the number 11 or at the number 12 and she was not going on. Or imagine if she was having the loser mentality, as most part of guys have. Oh, I tried once and I failed. Maybe this is not for me. You need to get rejected in order to succeed. You're not failing. You're moving towards your goal. Okay, failing and getting rejected is part of succeeding. Okay, so go on and do not be scared of rejection. You will not gonna die. Remember the title of this video: making mistakes is not wrong. And last example that I will give you, but you can check the stories also about other successful people by yourself on internet. Walter Disney, so co-founder of the company Walt Disney. I think also pretty much everybody know about Walt Disney. $67 billion made in 2021. Do you have any idea about how much is $67 billion? Okay, and this is only 1 year. Okay, so they make pretty much every year, not the same amount. I don't know if they are growing or if they are decreasing. I don't know. I don't think they are decreasing. So it's every year. Divided for 365. I don't know how much it is, but it's a lot. Okay, let's do it 1 second. I will just try to. I want to see how much is per day. So 1 second. 67 billion. I have to also be careful on how many zero there are. 67 billion. Yeah, okay, divided 365 is, I don't know if I did it correctly, but it's $183 million every day. I don't know if it's possible, but I think so. It's a lot. Okay, but anyway, even if I did it wrong, it's a lot. Okay, and the interesting part is in 1919, so more than 100 years ago, in one of his first jobs in a journal, he got fired. So Walter Disney, co-founder of the company Walt Disney, he got fired because the editor said that he has lack of creativity and good ideas. Can you imagine this? That the founder of Walt Disney fired in his first job because the editor said that he lack of creativity and good ideas. Imagine if he was having the loser mentality, as 99% of men have. Oh, I tried one. Maybe it's not for me. Maybe I don't have good creativity, and maybe I should quit. Okay, so remember that making mistakes, it's not wrong, it's part of the process of succeeding.